Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are coming to you with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS. It's been a little while. I know I've been really intermittent with these videos, but I've had a lot going on. I don't know that I necessarily need to sit down and tell you one of those long, dragged-out stories or drug-out stories. All these YouTubers get on and they do their apology videos and, oh, I'm so sorry I haven't been uploading. You know what? I've learned if they don't upload, you're not going to watch. It's just that's what's going to happen. And I bring it upon myself. If you guys quit watching, you do, and I hope you don't. But, you know, I get to the videos when I can. I've actually had a lot of stuff going on. And, I don't know, got some invigorating vibes going on, and I definitely wanted to get this video out. I did go and see the movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything like that, but I did go see Venom, and I liked it. I'm not going to say it wasn't anywhere close to being one of the best, you know, MCU type, you know, Sony movies and superhero movies, anti-hero movies, or anything like that, but it was good. It was a good movie. They definitely could have made it better, and it definitely could have been a lot worse. But the graphics, the CGI is phenomenal. Venom is definitely something, you know, as you look at him, he definitely creeps you out, and he's cooler than heck. So anyway, I wanted to try is the operative word here, to make Venom in my Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS series. I don't know how well it's going to go. I've got down at the bottom of the screen, down over here, I'm going to actually, for this video, I'm going to be making more of the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, you know, version of Venom. And you'll see why, you know, as I'm developing it, at least something that's going to be getting close to that feeling in that. So anyway, before we go any further, I'm going to click off this thumbnail. I've got my portal of power geared up. And what are we doing? We're going to be putting on a dark creation crystal. So that's what I've got right here is a dark creation crystal. I'm going to put that on the portal, and we're going to get going. So
welcome to the creation crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so for Venom, I am attempting to make it is a smasher, or no, a brawler. And there is definitely something going on here. So I'm going to have to pay attention to my television, because for some reason my Elgato is acting up and not giving me instantaneous viewing of what's going on. So it's almost working like a the older Elgato. I'll have to check out and see what's going on with that.
Are you ready to create a brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
I will create.
Brawler Imaginators are strong. Are you ready to
I am ready.
brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
There we go. Finally got it working.
A new brawler is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Alright, so in order to do Venom, we are looking for, let's see, our body. Well, first things first is I'm going to have to disappear for a second and level him up to at least level 6 so I can use all my body parts. And then I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. I've tried to adjust a little bit just so that I'm not staring way off to the side or something like that. But anyway, my television's over there, and for some reason my Elgato's messing up. So I am going to have to look at the screen instead of straight at the camera. Anyhow, let's see here. We're going to go into the look and the body and the head as we usually do. And there was a particular head that I'm looking for. I tried several, but this is really the only one that came the closest to giving us, I guess, the vibe of Venom. Of course, it's not going to look just like Venom. It's not going to, but anyway, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for this head, the sharp tooth head. So we're going to use this head for Venom. And you're like going, what? Are you crazy, Brylander? No. I'm not crazy. Anyway, so the eyes, I actually might have done glowy eyes, but I don't think I should. I don't think his eyes really glow. So I'm just going to go plain eyes for this. And his eyes really aren't big enough. That's kind of the heart problem. But it's one of the few characters that will give us almost any teeth whatsoever. Of course, there's no ears on this guy. And I'm going to find and then explain the chest. Again, there's not a really good chest, a great chest to use for this. But I'm pretty sure that's the one I had to use. And I don't know how well it's going to turn out, you know, here. But anyway, the markings and stuff like that are the closest thing to give us like that spider symbol that he has. And then let's see here. What arms am I looking for? We're going for red sleeves, which are those right there. And then the legs, I think we're looking for, oh, Wolfgang's legs. Are those down this way somewhere? Why, heck no. I think they're the other direction. Is that them? No, that's the wolf legs. I need Wolfgang's legs. That's it? So that's what I used? Yeah. Alright. So, there's not much to Venom when it comes. I mean, obviously we don't have a tail on him or anything like that. And as far as the weapon, I guess I'm going to give him claws. He kind of does and doesn't have them. You know, he's got sharp fingers, and as you can see there, so we're going to give him these claws. It's about the closest thing we can have to that, but no other gear. But sizing is going to matter, and of course, on this one, the head's got to go, oh, excuse me, height is going to go all the way up. His head's going to go all the way down. Upper body, all the way up. Muscles, all the way up. Lower body, all the way up, because he's a big honking dude. I'm going to take that down just a smidgen. Like that, make it a little bit more proportionate. What do you think? Just about like that? There we go. So, there we go. And color. This one ought to be pretty much easy. How about I go overall theme, see if I can't find the main color. Let me go backwards. I don't really mess with these that much. But if I find one, there we go, black licorice. So that pretty much takes everything there. And the eyes, we're going to go white on white. There. And that's really pretty much it. Now if I go to part theme, I also need to change that, which is the teeth, and they're not showing too well here. And then on the chest, one of these parts, there we go. I'll give it like an off-white, maybe. They kind of give it, you know, the closest thing to something going across his chest to say, okay, there's that spider symbol. Other than that, the rest of him's black. You know, that's all that. So this pretty much is our Venom. And yes, unfortunately, that's as close as I'm getting him. There's no character that has a long, lashy tail, or tongue, excuse me, and anything like that. I actually think the version of this in my RE-MAGINATOR, or the Skylanders Imaginators Creator app, looks better than it does there on screen. I'm actually going to go ahead and take his head up a notch Just a notch. So, anyway, let's see. I don't want an aura on him, or do I? Let's see if there's anything that's like black, sludgy, and tarry. Dark elemental. Yeah. That would kind of work, but no. Not a fan of these auras. So, I think that's it. Powers. I chose this dark mist because it's kind of like he turns into, you know, when this as a symbiote, if he's separated from his host, he can be completely separate and almost like this blobby looking type of thing. So that's why I chose that. There's also another one down here at the end, the Pool of Darkness, but that's not him. So I chose the other. And let's see, personality. So name. We're going to call him Venom. Boom. Well, that voice. We don't want the troll's voice. What do we want? Because that doesn't speak English. Eddie, we need something like this.
Fear my knuckles. Fear my knuckles.
Hmm.
Fear my fear my knuckles.
I'm not really sure. I think we'll go with that. Giant. You think just the giant? Let me think. Go the regal.
Fear my knuckles.
No, he definitely doesn't sound real.
Fear my knuckles. Fear my knuckles.
Hmm.
Fear my knuckles.
Fear my nut.
Fear my knuckles.
That works. I like that. Of course, not fear my knuckles, but
Fear.
let's see.
Fear. Fear my wrath.
We'll go with this for now. I'm not really don't care too much for that. And music, I just don't use any. So, all right, that is Venom, personality, creator at blah 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 blah. So let's see what he looks like down in the game. So down on the screen and down in the game. What do you think? I'll let you decide. Of course, you're going to give me a judgment anyway. Don't judge me! But yes, you're judging me. All right, let's... Boom.
Surprise attack.
See, there's him down as his blob, you know, kind of like as a symbiote. But down there, yeah, that kind of looks like Venom. A little bit, maybe. Squint really hard. I'll kill this one guy off, and that was the end of it.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
All right. So other than the eyes not quite being big enough, I mean, there were other heads, but this was the one I felt worked the best.
New quick shot weapon.
I'd be curious to know, too, if you guys get a chance down in the comments. Let me know if you've seen the Venom movie and what your thoughts were. Because like I said, I liked the movie overall. Let's do his magic moment. So we're going to pull off this creation crystal. And we're going to put it back on the portal. And there's my Venom. You know, there have been a lot of guys, a lot of people, a lot of gals in the comments of my videos saying, hey, make Venom, make Venom, make Venom, for months. Probably, actually, more than a year, you know, and even almost 2 years. Actually, yeah, almost 2 years. Skylanders Imaginators came out almost 2 years ago. And they were saying making Venom. I've tried various versions. Wasn't really super happy with it in the creator app. But of course, the movie came out. I felt inspired. Threw it together. It looks a little better than I thought it did. I'm having fun. So you can let me know. You can let me know how we did. We can look at this. I wish his mouth would open. That's kind of the thing, because in the creator app, his teeth show a little bit better. And that was actually one of the reasons I picked this head. Was because the teeth would show up, and his mouth was a little bit more open there in the creator app. So, I don't know. Is it a fail? It's probably a fail. So anyway, everybody, I think I'm going to end this video. It's probably long enough. You guys probably done tired of watching it. And let me know who else, you know, small, tiny spoiler. What? No, never mind. Dang it. There's another character in the movie other than Riot, because he's in the trailer, so that's not a spoiler. But there's another character in the movie that I think I actually might like to try to make next. Interesting. If you think you know who I'm thinking about, put it down there. Say I think you're talking about so and so, because there was another character in the movie, not teased at the very end, at the end scenes, but actually in the movie for a very short period of time. If you think you know who I'm talking about, list that down in the comments. And if I get enough people that guess it right, I might just make that Imaginator. Anyhow, everybody, this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Little bell icon, ding, ding, ding. Get the notification squad, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.